do you think of the Patriots' proposal of cameras on the goal line?
I think it's a great proposal, whether or not it's logistically possible. And but the more cameras to get the game right on Sunday, and I voted for Bill's proposal on instant replay because I don't want the game right on Monday and Tuesday. I want it right on Sunday. I think everybody wants it right on Sunday. So the more we can do to get the game right on Sunday, the better the league is, the better the fans are. One of the biggest problems with instant replay, and it was talked about, is that in our stadium, me as a coach, I get the in-house feed to make my decision on a challenge. That's not what they look at. They look at the truck on the television feed. So I'm looking at the Jumbotron, and all the fans in the stadium are looking at the guy's knees down, all right? They don't get that feed. They come out, and you go, what the hell? All right? So that, to me, that's a big flaw in the system right now is we're not looking at what they're looking at. That's not what New York's looking at, I think all of you guys were in St. Louis when we had the sack, and it's on the Jumbotron. He's holding the ball, his knees on the ground, and it's not a sack because they're not looking at that same feed. It's going to be hard, but we're talking about looking into it. It's not every play like college. You get two, and if you're right on both, you get a third, just like it is now. But it's a great point. Other than Dean Blandino, and most officials can't, tell you what's reviewable and what's not. It's a book now of about 30, 40 pages, all right? And you can only review it in this minute or that minute, and just get rid of all that and just make it easy. Every play's reviewable. You get two, it's not going to slow the game down any. It's not going to change the game any because you're not going to just go out there and throw them because you don't get them back. You're going to save them for those critical times like you try to do now until you see that one play. And it would save my blood pressure a lot, all right? Just to get it off my chest to throw that damn flag out there.
Okay. Is that hard to do in a subjective play, though, where it's kind of a judgment thing?
You better know what you're throwing at there, So right now, we had 32 coaches in the room, 4 officials, trying to decide what's a catch and what's not a catch, all right? And it was about 28 to 6 or 7, was it a catch or not? So nobody's ever going to agree on that.